For those who won't be able to make it to the ballot box on October 19th, advance polls are open until 8 tonight and again tomorrow until 6. More Canadians than ever are getting the jump on Election Day, including some who took the opportunity to make political statements. Felicia Parrillo reports.
A campaign that started in midsummer nears its end in mid-fall. And as families gather for the holiday, the talk is about voting.
It took me exactly 48 minutes.
And waiting.
Yes.
How many desks in there set up?
There's just one.
Wow. Do you think there should be more?
Oh, definitely.
Some residents at an advanced polling station in Pierrefonds say only a single voting booth was set up. But a spokesperson for Elections Canada says it's illegal to set up extra desks when it's busy.
So there's, well in excess of 66,000 polling places, polling sites on Election Day, and under 5,000 for advance polls. And that's just the way the system is set up under legislation.
Despite the long lines, Saturday alone, about 780,000 Canadians voted in advance polls. In 2 days, over 1.5 million people cast their ballot. But many wish the process of voting could run a little smoother.
We were told for our station it was an over an hour wait.
The longest part is because they have to write you on the advanced register, that's the longest part.
Advance polls may take a little longer because voters have to sign their name against their address and identity, an extra step that isn't required on voting day. While some were upset about the long waits, others showed up trying to make a statement.
Les valeurs québécoises qu'il faut préconiser.
He says we're in Quebec, we have to conform. They have to take off their niqab. Voters have been showing up to polling stations with their faces covered to call attention to the niqab debate, which has dominated much of the election.
Well, if they said their intention, but nobody knows. He's got his hands in a T-shirt. So you go there. You go there in your mind. Is there a gun there?
If she's nervous with me, she will be nervous with a niqab woman.
As voting day approaches, the longest election campaign in Canadian history is starting to feel like it for some voters.
And I just want to get it over with. I'm tired of hearing about it.
Felicia Parrillo, Global News, Montreal.